It was my therapy when I quit smoking 35 years ago.
Oh, okay.
After dinner, when I had that urge for a cigarette, I would hop on my bike instead and go ride around the neighborhood.
Oh, there you go. Cool. I remember as a little kid, it was the freedom. My little Stingray and my two friends, we used to play street hockey on the Stingrays, hitting the ball back and forth. And my mom, I remember her saying, you know, you're not allowed outside of the town of Audubon with your bike. So I had a map, and I rode on every single road all through the town of Audubon. It's
Is that
unbelievable.
Audubon, New Jersey, or Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Audubon, New Jersey, yeah. And then growing up from there, I remember the trips with the American Youth Hospitals. I started touring when I was 16 or something like that, you know. And you just take a sheet along, and you just bike along. And they had this tour in Philly, and you could all go there and put the bikes on the van, and then we went off to Canada, or we went to Cape Cod with the group.
Mm.
So that was kind of fun. And that was early age with the bike touring with the groups like that. It was fun.
Yeah, I was a lot older. I was late 20s
Okay.
when I gave up smoking, and then I fell out of riding again, and I got back into it in the late 80s. A friend of mine was trying to talk me into riding from our houses in Philadelphia to my parents' place at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, wow.
So instead we signed up for an MS 150 up in Trexlertown.
Okay.
So a kid who grew up riding in flat Philly was riding 75 miles of hills each way.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm surprised they kept at it. I wanted to throw my bike in a freaking dumpster.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I
that's
think
cool.
I walked up about 20 miles worth of hills in those 2 days. It was ugly. 30-pound department store Raleigh bike. It was ugly.
Wow. Oh, that's cool, though. Yeah, the bike touring thing for me was it was about the traveling. It was about the exploring.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was in college, oh my goodness, it's coming back to me. I had this girlfriend who was up at University of New Hampshire, and I was going to a college in the Boston area, Tufts, and we had split, but we had a little rebound, and I got on my bike and I rode the 70 miles up there to see her. So for me, it was
a hell of a rebound.
It was just a couple of weekends. It was fun. But for me, it was freedom. You know, just get out and have the freedom. You know, to move around a little bit. And then later with my wife, we did a little bike touring, and just loved it. Prince Edward Island and the Cabot Trail in Nova Scotia. Tent on the back, and we'd ride 10, 15 miles and then pitch a tent off in the woods and have a good old time. So that was